So, hi guys, I'm recording this on my tablet, so I'm not sure how it's going to come out, but I just wanted to apologise for being away for so long. I didn't really mean to be, but I don't know why, I just kept putting off making a video and was a bit stressful, but everything's sorted out now. I don't know whether I said in a blog post before, in a vlog before, that I was doing temporary work for I've been doing it for about 3 or 4 months now, but I went for a permanent job with the same company and I got it, and I started on last Monday, so that was exciting. And it was good to feel kind of validated that I was doing a good job and I deserved to get the job, so I was happy about that. I know I told you that I started Clomid, which I started in January. January cycle wasn't successful, although I did ovulate. I think I ovulated on day 18, I think, of my cycle, and I had a 32-day cycle, which wasn't bad, it was more like normal. Then our second cycle on Clomid, this was 50 milligrams, again, was a complete bust. I didn't ovulate. I don't really know what happened, but I didn't ovulate at all, but I did get massive case of the blues, and I was really tired and really depressed, and just, yeah, it was kind of horrible. And at the beginning of the month, I thought that I probably wouldn't take my next cycle, because I was thinking 2 tablets of Clomid was going to be a lot worse than the 1. But we talked about it and we decided that we'd just go for it and see what happens, you know, because it was our 3rd go, and after our 3rd go we were going to reassess and see what we wanted to do. So I started the double dosage, and I was actually quite pleasantly surprised that I didn't get as bad a set of symptoms as I had the last 2 times. I didn't get as many hot flushes, really. I did get some, but not as much as I did before. What else did I get? I think that was it, really. And also, I started my cycle on the 21st of April, and taking the 2 tablets made my cycle really light and short. I think it only lasted 4 days, which isn't usual for me. If I have a normal period, for me, it would be about 7 days, including a couple of days of spotting on either side. Yeah, but I didn't have any spotting, really. I had spotting on the last day, but just 4 days of a light period, so that was good. But then our timing was completely off, and yeah, we just didn't do very well on that. So it was kind of a big surprise that on the 17th, I don't know why, I just thought that I should just take a test, and we got a positive. So it was kind of a shock. And then because of how it was, I didn't film it because I didn't think there was much of a chance of it being positive. And like I'd always planned that I'd like tell the husband that I was pregnant in a really cute way, but because it was such a shock, I just kind of, when he came home from work, just kind of blurted it out, which wasn't quite as fun. But yeah, we're really happy. I'm 4 weeks and 6 days today, according to when I started my last cycle, but according to my suspected ovulation date, I will probably be a little bit less than that. I've already got booked in for my midwife appointment and my first scan, which is on the 5th of June. And yeah, so really exciting, totally unexpected, but that's how these things happen sometimes. Trying to think what else I need to add to this. I'm not really having many symptoms. I threw up a couple of times quite early if I stood up too quickly, but I learned quite fast that if I didn't stand up too quickly I wouldn't throw up. But it was really unexpected because I wasn't expecting to just stand up and then just be sick, no warning, nothing. So I'm a lot more careful now about getting up slowly, and yeah. And what else have I had? I've been really gassy, which is kind of gross, so sorry. But yeah, that was one of my first real symptoms. Yeah, but not really much else. Oh, my boobs are really, really sore. More so now than in the beginning. At the beginning, it was kind of like it would come and go, but now it's more constant. So there was that. And then I don't think there's been anything else. My skin broke out a little bit. Trying to think. No, I don't think there really has been much more in the way of symptoms. I've been really, really thirsty. But I know I need to drink more anyway, so I've been doing that. I've been trying to eat really well. My desire to eat sweet things has gone, like, non-existent. I don't really crave cakes or chocolate. I haven't eaten chocolate in 2 weeks. And I can't really remember the last time I had any cake or anything like that. And I don't, like, if we go out to eat, I don't even think about having dessert. It's just not in my mind. So that's kind of weird. I'm really liking popcorn and, like, salty things. And, like, spicy, sweet things, I don't mind. Like sweet chili sauce and that kind of thing. So yeah, those are the only things I can really think of that are really standing out at the moment. I'm hopefully going to be making more vlogs, but I don't know how I'm going to do them yet or when I'm going to start, because really in the beginning everything's really boring and there isn't anything to really update people on, and I found out quite early. So for the first, from the time you find out, if you find out early, to probably week 6, there pretty much isn't much going on that you can report, apart from maybe some symptoms, but I don't really have very many. Yeah, so that's what's been happening. We're really, really hoping that it sticks, because obviously we're a little bit nervous, it being the first time we've ever got to this stage. We don't really know what to expect. I kind of panicked and bought a couple of books because I realised I didn't have anything. So I bought The Lazy Girl's Guide to a Blissful Pregnancy, I think it's called, which was like a nice easygoing book to just kind of get me over the shock of everything and just, you know, tell me what I need to do next. And then I got, what's it called? What to Expect When You're Expecting, the new edition. So I got that too. Whoops. I got that today, actually. Yeah, just because I don't feel like I'm very prepared, and I like to have a paper copy of things, even though you have, like, the internet at hand, and it's made a big difference. I feel like I've got more in-depth information. Yeah, so that's basically what's going on. I haven't really been keeping up with what everyone else has been doing, just because I've found it a little bit difficult, but I will try and catch up with people. I know a lot of people haven't made any videos for a little while, so I'm going to try and contact everybody and just make sure everybody's okay. But yeah, that's basically what has happened, and fingers crossed that we can hold on to it and have a happy and healthy 9 months. Oh, and I forgot to say, my estimated due date will be between the 27th and the 30th of January. I was kind of hoping we could push it forward to February, but I really don't think that's going to happen. But yeah, so hopefully we'll have more videos for you next week. Not next week, the week after next, if not before. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.